Hey, what up guys? Nightmare here. In today's video, I'm bringing you another Division 2 build video. I dropped one the other day of the Lady Death Skull Cracker. For those of you who watched it, thank you so much. Thank you for the subscriptions. Like I said, guys, real quick before I get into this, I'm on the road to 50 subscribers. I'm trying to hit it, in the next like 2.5, 3 months. I just thank you for all the support. I got 7 subscribers on my last video, and it's just freaking awesome. So yeah, please help me out with that. Hit a like, sub. I'll be dropping a ton of Division 2 content. But anyways, I'll shut up. So today's build, just super simple to put together, really nothing to it, and I mean, you just shred. Like you can see in the gameplay, like I'm just shredding through enemies, and I'm just using, basic AR, the custom P416. It doesn't even have that high of RPM, but it's just perfect for this build. Like you must have this in your loadout, let me tell you that. Like this is something you definitely want to run if you're farming. Like you want to make farming easy and painless. Like you don't want to be dying all the time and having to respawn on heroics all the way at the beginning, that shit sucks. So anyways, like, you're gonna love this. Just trust me on this. It's not glass cannon. You're gonna be dealing amplified damage though. It's just an awesome build. So yeah, you see me. I'm running bank headquarters right here on heroic. Just showing you guys a couple clips. I want to show you what it's capable of and all that before I show it. I show it at like 3 minutes 30 seconds if you want to skip to it. But, we got Season 2 coming June 23rd. We got Operation Iron Horse, the raid, coming the week after Season 2 drops. So we got a lot of new stuff coming to the game, guys. So you definitely want to get your farm on. You want to get, as much of the new gear sets and brand Walker and Harris set as you can. You want to get the new guns, all that. Just targeted loot farming, go for it. I haven't heard of anyone getting the new like exotics yet. Please tell me in the comments if you have. I'm really curious. I know a lot of people have been trying to farm targeted loot for like the mantis and the mask. So yeah, please tell me in the comments if you have got those exotics yet and how you got them. I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, so I'm running District Union Arena now, the Stronghold on heroic. I'll show you a little bit more gameplay of this at the end after I showcase the build. But yeah, anyways, I just want to show you, this is heroic capable. This, I believe heroic is the best to farm over challenging. Some people might tell me I'm wrong, but in my experience, heroic has always dropped better quality loot and more exotics for me. So anyways, let's jump into this build. I'll show you how to set it up, and you guys are going to love it. Alright, so let's get into it. I am running the Technician for the Specialist. For the one reason, you do get a skill tier, but mostly I want the Link Laser Pointer. That's really why I'm running the Technician. It gives me a lot of damage. I'm running the custom P416 God rolled. I'm lucky. I really encourage you guys to put strained on it. You get 10 critical hit damage for every 0.5 seconds you are firing. Stacks up to 5, so that's 50 extra crit hit damage. And with the P416, you max out at 5 stacks at you have about 20 rounds left in the mag. So you'll be hitting that a lot. I am running 3-piece Providence for 15% headshot damage, 10 crit chance, 15 crit hit damage. I got all reds on my mask. Just, crit hit chance, crit hit damage wherever you can. Providence vest. This is what I got. I haven't found a better one with spotter on it, but spotter amplifies total weapon and skill damage by 15% to pulsed enemies. That's where the linked laser pointer comes in that you can put on most guns. Some guns you can't. A lot of ARs, rifles, and SMGs you can put it on. But yeah, you put that on. All you have to do is point at the enemy and their pulse, and then boom, 15% amplified damage. This is going to be my first piece of Walker and Harris. For the brand bonus, you get 5% weapon damage and 5% damage to armor for the 2-piece, and that's what I have. I got lucky and got this God Roll piece with weapon damage and crit, both crit hit chance, crit hit damage. Here's my backpack. Another piece of Providence. Same thing, crit hit chance, crit hit damage, all that, and vigilance. Vigilance is great. I mean, you take damage. It goes by so fast, those 4 seconds. Don't even worry about it. You'll have it on. You'll have the buff on more than you don't. Put one piece of Grupo on for that 15% crit hit damage brand bonus. And once again, crit chance, crit damage, weapon damage. And here's my second piece of Walker and Harris with full weapon damage, full crit damage, and I got some crit chance on there. You just want to max out that crit chance, guys. 53 to like, you know, I want to go anywhere like under like 53%. Like that's what I think. For my survivability, I am running the Fixer drone. This really helps repair me, and since I'm running Technician, I get a little boost on it because I have, you know, 1 skill tier. You don't really notice it much, but it is nice, you know. Might as well use it. Definitely the Revive Hive, because you don't want to die and just have to go all the way back to the beginning when you mess up sometimes. It's what happens. You can run the Frag Grenade. I don't really use the EMP Grenade that much. My second weapon, the Baker Dozen, of course. They did nerf it, but really I don't even notice a difference. You can put the Link Laser Pointer on this, so you get that amplified damage, and I got damage to target out of cover. And you still shred through enemies with this. Like, it's just freaking insane. Like, that gun is just so powerful. Like, there's no way to like make it not powerful, I feel like. Here's my stats. You see I'm running 53.4 crit chance, and that's really fine. I could have it up to 60, but I would rather have, you know, a different mod on my gun and crit hit damage mods on my gear. So I really, like 53.4, that's fine. Like, if you got somewhere around that, you're good. 166.8 crit hit damage, but remember, with my P416, my main weapon, when I'm firing, I'm gaining crit hit damage, so I can get up to around, like, what, 206 crit hit damage. I got 88% headshot damage, and, you know, the 21% health damage is from the AR. 102.9 all weapon damage. I got that much because of the brand bonus on Walker and Harris. 30% AR damage, 30% rifle damage. The rest of this, I don't, you know, I'm not running any like armor or anything. This is all from my watch, a little bit of hazard protection. But yeah, guys, freaking awesome build. Like I said, super easy to put together. If you haven't farmed for Walker and Harrison yet, there's an alternative. Run 2-piece Sokolov. You'll get SMG damage. You don't have to use an SMG though, but you'll get another 15% crit hit damage with the 2-piece. I was debating on either of those, but I found this one to be a little better. So if you don't have those, you know, there's your alternative. So yeah, that was the build, guys. Like I said, pretty easy to set up. I'm sure you guys have, you know, at least, if not all, most of those pieces. Different ways to put it together. Tell me in the comments, you know, any suggestions or different ways you guys did it, or what could be better, if you think there's something that could be. Once again, I really appreciate your guys' support. You know, the last video did great with, you know, getting those new subscribers. Please, you know, hit that sub button, put that notification bell on. I'm going to be releasing a ton of content for Division 2 because all the new updates coming out. Happy Father's Day to all those dads out there. You know, you're much appreciated. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoy this in your loadout. You're gonna love it. You know, it's just gonna make your gaming easier, and that's the ultimate goal when you're trying to farm. You know, you're just kind of zoned in that autopilot mode, and this build can really do that for you. But yeah, thank you all for the views. You know, I really do appreciate that. You guys have an awesome day. Stay safe out there. You know, wear those masks if you're, if your city tells you to. I know the world's a little crazy right now, but hey, we got the game to get our minds off it, you know. It's like Division 2's happening in real life almost. It's insane. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good day.